Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right, see, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do on this beautiful February 1st, 2019, the year of consistency? I am so pumped up for February. I can't tell you. Come on, shower me with the likes, shower me with the loves, guys. You already know what to do. If you are a loyal doser, you already know that this is the place to be because somebody needs their daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, and you know your boy Markiss got the antidote. But in order for me to get everybody the secret sauce, I need y'all to do me my big favor because some of your friends, some of your family members, some of your co-workers, some of your neighbors, there's a baby that just came out of the womb, there's some grandparents up in a wheelchair, they need their antidote and your boy got it, but in order for them to get it, on the count of 3, you gotta do me my favorite thing, and 1, 2, 3, Hulk, smash that share button, baby! Because I got the secret sauce today. That's right. How are y'all feeling this February? Are y'all pumped up? I better see some likes. I better see some loves. I better see that thing just making it rain up and down the screen right now. Come on, tell me good morning. Tell me something good. Tell me that this is going to be the best February ever because I know for me it is going to be. Let's talk a little bit about consistency real quick because February is going to be just so dope and so fantastic. Here I am, 4 o'clock this morning, no snooze button, writing down my goals, writing down my gratitude and what I'm thankful for. That's right, you see my Rise and Grind planner is already filled out. It's 6:30 a.m. and I'm already done planning out my day. I already know how my day is going to go. Don't laugh at me on this yogi pose. I know it looks like I'm just sitting there chilling, but I promise you, this is a hip opener stretch. And it's tougher than it looks. Here's the deal. After this dose is over, even if you want to, if you're at home right now, you still got crust in your eye and stank breath because you just woke up, lay on the floor right now and lay like this and put your feet together and just try to open up your hips as much as you can and see how hard it is. That is hard. Don't be judging me. And you know, right afterwards, I had to get my workout on, y'all. I'm starting to see it. I'm bringing sexy back. I'm getting rid of the dad bod, baby. If you're grinding consistently on your fitness goals, shower me with love right now. I know you are feeling it, and I was supposed to post this yesterday, but I just wanted to show you that yes, I accomplished my monthly goal for January. I wanted to lose 4 pounds and I ended up losing 4.4. Call me a hashtag overachiever. That's right. I circled the dates and the time so you didn't think your boy is going to be cheating. That's right. January 1st, 213 pounds of fluff. And then yesterday, 208 pounds and 6 ounces of stuff. That's right. You got it. I miss you, dosers. I've been thinking about y'all. Come on, make it rain. Make me feel good right now. I miss y'all so much. I'm so excited to bring some fire into February this month. You guys have no idea. It is going to be a lit month. It's going to be the best February ever. But before, if you're just now arriving fashionably late to the dose, Lyric, tell them what to do.
Smash the share button.
Oh, man. Today we're going to talk about creating your foundation. That is right, your foundation. So let's go ahead and get right into the antidote.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Markiss, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
Well, I got the antidote today. So, the definition defines foundation as the lowest load-bearing part of a building, typically below ground level. That's right. So typically load-bearing means it carries all the weight. So I ask each and every one of you dosers, does your foundation consist of? What does all the weight in your life consist of? What is it built off of? What is the ingredients? What is your secret sauce? That's right. Is your foundation built off of work ethic? Or is your foundation a little shaky and rocky? Don't worry, we're going to get right into it because today we are going to talk about 3 tips to build a solid foundation. See, the thing is, with a foundation, you can't see a foundation. Typically, it's below ground level, it's drywalled up and something like that, but you can't see it, but it's doing all the work. See, our foundation is this thing up here, right? It's all mental. It's all in your head. So let me go ahead and get you some tips to make sure that you got a really solid and not a shaky foundation, because a shaky foundation, it can mess things all up. So tip number one, you have to master the fundamentals. Now, a lot of people take the fundamentals for granted, right? So a lot of people, they get into their job and they fly by the fundamentals because they want to get to the hard stuff. They go online or they run into some troubles within their first few months in the business. So they immediately go to their managers and they go to Google and they go to YouTube. Like, I hired a new guy and this guy's already on YouTube trying to find out the expert stuff. Like, he's the master's way to close a customer and isn't that? Oh, slow down, pump your brakes a little bit. You got to learn the basics. You got to master the fundamentals first. You got to learn the rules before you can break the rules. I know somebody's feeling me on that. Somebody knows somebody in their life that just wants to treat life like a fly-by course. They want the shortcut to success. They don't want to put in the legwork and the hard work and master the fundamentals. You got to put years in this game. You guys remember, it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert in your craft. Why would you want to bypass all the fundamentals, the basic stuff, the groundwork, the authenticity of what was created to become a master, and just try to excel your way right to the top? Entrepreneurs don't just go right to the top. No, you got to put in the work. You got to master the fundamentals, and oftentimes they go overlooked. It's like, yeah, this is all cool and all, but show me how to overcome some objections. Show me how to take care of the hard customer. I don't want the easy stuff. Yeah, I can do that. Show me how to get to the hard stuff. It doesn't work like that. These fundamentals are the core basic values of what every business is built off of and what it takes to succeed. These are the first things that people put in the employee handbook. They say, if you do these things, great things will come. When you go to a game, like, you go to the beginner level before you can start moving an intermediate and expert. Why does everybody want to be an expert right away? Life is a journey. Enjoy the journey, baby. Enjoy the bumps, enjoy the curves, enjoy the crazy roads, enjoy the crazy times. Enjoy the basics and master them. That's key one. Number two, you got to smooth that thing out. Once you've mastered the fundamentals, once you've taken the time and get there. See, I don't know if you guys ever seen concrete being poured, right? Because that's typically what a foundation is based off of. But when you're pouring concrete, take a look at the people on the left over there. They're just pouring the concrete. And what do you notice? It's kind of sloppy looking. It's kind of all over the place, right? See, that's the beginning stages right there. You got to iron out the wrinkles. And through this, it takes practice, y'all. It takes practice. Look at the guys on the right. What they've been doing is practicing. See, when they first got in the game, that concrete was poured over there on the left, and it was just lumpy like oatmeal or something like that. And what they're doing is they're smoothing it out. So tip number two, you got to smooth that thing out. And with that comes practice. See, a lot of people, you remember Allen Iverson, not the game. We talking about practice. We talking about all the behind the scenes stuff. The problem is a lot of people want to practice during game time, and it doesn't work like that. They're like, I want to try this out on a customer. Rewind. You gotta practice. How many of you guys are practicing your craft right now? No matter what career field you're in, whether you're a realtor, whether you're an accountant, whether you're in car sales, no matter what business you're in, how often do you practice behind the scenes before you actually get to the game? Yes, practice is very important. Allen Iverson didn't get the memo on that one. Yes, we know you fantastic, AI. We know you killing the game, but you gotta practice. Practice like you will perform in the game. See, sometimes we role play at my job because we got to get the practice. We got to smooth the wrinkles out before we actually go to game time when we in a real life scenario. Practice, yo. How many of you, seriously, think about this right now. Some of you are just heading straight into the game and you're just winging it. And what kind of results are you getting? I imagine you're not getting the results that you want because nobody has ever become successful based off of winging it. So you have to practice. Grab a battle buddy. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. Grab a battle buddy and practice. Prepare. Military people don't just go on to war. They don't just start at one and say, yep, let's go over here and just handle business. No, every single day they practice and prepare for it. So when it's game time, they ready to go. So last but not least, tip number 3, now that you have mastered the fundamentals, now have you then practiced and smooth that thing on out, it's time to elevate. It's time to take it to the next level. See, when you build in a house, once that foundation is cool, now they start working on the elevation. It's all the way up. I know you guys feel me on that one. You want your career to go all the way up. Every successful part in your life right now, you want it to go all the way up. That income that you're striving for every single month, you want it to go all the way up. Type it in the comments right now for me, guys. Type it all the way up. If you want your relationships between your spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your income and your job, your relationships get better, type it in the comments all the way up. Anything that you want in life that you so desire is going to take a lot of hard work ethic and practice to smooth it out before you see anything in your life go all the way up. I know I better see some all the way ups in the comments right now because I came to set the Daily Dose studio on fire. Type it in the comments all the way up. If you want to inspire somebody, if you want to motivate a member on your team, if you need a battle buddy to bounce some ideas off of, tag them in this post and say, together we're going to go all the way up because strength is in numbers, baby. Strength is in numbers. Me and you against the world. Let's tag team this thing called life and make it great again and go all the way up. So let's go to the foundation checklist in case you didn't get the memo or you arrived fashionably late to the Daily Doses of No Judgment Zone. As long as you made it, just make sure the crust is out of your eye and you can see real good because we're going to talk about mastering the fundamentals. That's right, getting back to the basics. And then number 2, you smooth that thing out and you practice until you get it right. And last but not least, it's time to put the pedal to the metal. It's time to think outside the box. It's time to Hulk smash that accelerator and it's time to elevate, baby. That's right. And that is how we build a solid foundation. If you feeling me this morning, hit that share button right now and tell somebody that Markiss Stone is on fire. February, I didn't come to play, I came to slay, and I hope you guys are ready to make it happen. If you are new and somebody tagged you to me, make sure you search the Daily Dose group and find your boy and join it because there's a lot of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Then head over to my profile, hit that following button, and then hit see first so you can always catch your boy. If you can't catch me live, it's okay. Catch me on the replay. Catch me while you're in the shower. Catch me while you're brushing your teeth. Catch me while you're driving to work. Catch me whenever. Just catch me. Check out the outro, y'all. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button. Oh, gosh. January was great. February is going to be greater. I hope each and every one of you elevate and take your game to the next level. If you haven't made the commitment in your life to be consistent, I promise you should try it today, right now in this moment, because it may be the next best thing that can happen in your life. February is the shortest month of the year, 28 days. Allow yourself, challenge yourself, dedicate yourself to see what you can do for 28 days straight. And you just may have the best month you've ever had in your entire life. I plan on it. Y'all have a fantastic day. Peace.